We have Kulas Nation versus Team Howl, Vertigo, map 1, let's get it.
And Howl is the pick of, or Vertigo is the pick of Team Howl, so, you know, they will, hopefully they can bring out some strategies that will surprise the, you know, currently higher ranked Kulas Nation. Already seeing the pistol round, kills going back and forth, 2D taking down Spzrta, now Blite going down as well. They are moving towards that B site with the bomb right up front there, pushing up to the front, and a couple of headshots. Ooh, nice headshots coming in, and a solid defense coming in here from Theta and Flip. Only one player remaining, Moduca, who will soon go down as well. A really nice hold there by Flip.
It was really well done. One thing as well is if we can get the X-ray on.
Right.
Yeah. Turn on.
All right. While he
does that, that's
sends a message. I'll continue to cast. Although of course we do have a full save coming in here from Team Howl, so they're just gonna, you know, do their best to get some kind of bomb plant. But Blite having none of it. Actually, Blite taking quite a bit, taking a bit of damage there and not able to get any kills. But very difficult to approach this bomb site. Tab has already gone down to the UMP of Blite. With some flashes to help him out there from Theta, and now perhaps a bit of a rotation going to come in from Team Howl. All they want is a bomb plant. That's all they want right now, and so we'll see if they're able to get it with one smoke available. That's on Spzrta, and will he be able to? Okay, so Team Howl won the knife round, and they chose the T side.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they have something
which is interesting.
Yeah, maybe they have some strats under their belt, you know.
Yep.
I know, like I said, we're coming into this with Kulas as a favorite, but maybe Team Howl is a couple, you know, full buy strats. We see a nice flank from Mikkoy, but Spzrta actually taking him out, trying to get down some of those low HP players. Blite with only 11 HP, really, 2D and an off angle takes them both out, and you know, it was a nice try from Howl, like you said, trying to get the bomb down, but we see Kulas with a really nice hold, so.
Yeah, all they, you know, they did get actually a lot of damage down there as well. Lots of low health bars there on Kulas Nation, but not able to convert any kills except onto Mikkoy. So now Howl picking up some AKs, a little bit scuffed on the utility here. Only full utility on Gorclo, but Kulas Nation with still some SMGs, and Theta will be taken down as we say that. So
working up towards mid.
5v4 off.
This is that new spot we were talking about. Flip just sitting up there. It really opens up that middle area.
That's a missed nade.
It was a missed nade, but 2D trades back with Moduca. Now, I really like the setup that we have on Kulas.
Sorry, another missed nade coming in. Everyone's getting bamboozled by these weird little corners.
Well, that's one of the things. I guess that's just a Counter-Strike critique in general, and I think that's what Valve did with their new update. Is they actually went and got a nade damage to go through these little corners, triangles, polygons, do stairs, stuff like that to actually not mitigate the damage that would have been played. And I think that was a map issue, so I'm really excited to see what it's going to be like on a map like Vertigo. Quick picks coming out of Spzrta, but we have Blite over here in the corner getting a really nice double frag. Mikkoy on the other side of the map taking out Tab, and Spzrta answering back. Now no 1v2. What's Spzrta going to do? 30 seconds left, has bomb on his back, but we see Mikkoy trying to go up the stairs, getting taken out by Spzrta, now making it a 1v1. 2D or Spzrta. 2D going for the pre-fire and taking out Spzrta, falling down to his death off the skyrise. Kulas Nation
really
3-0.
Really tense moment there. Nice try by Spzrta, the only one really to post kills, 4 kills for him in that round, and not able to pull it back. So now Team Howl will be pretty broken again with their economy. Gonna sort of force buy up a little bit here, a little bit of a disjointed buy coming in, and Spzrta will go down very early. Loki taking out one, but Flip and Blite once again holding strong. And Gorclo here with the sawed off, looking for some close range engagements.
Perfect. Now we got the X-ray on. Thank you so much.
Oh,
And
great. Yeah.
that was Gorclo getting that money from that sawed-off kill. Grabbing an M4, really answering back. I mean, we haven't really seen a real buy coming out of Howl. Lots of
Yeah,
noise.
we saw all AKs last round, but they had so little utility that they just weren't able to effectively hit a site. Now Moduca looks like he might have a flank here coming up behind. Will he hold his nerve? And will Mikkoy? No, McCoy's going to go down. Is the knife coming out? He's going to turn. He's going to be very disciplined there. Does take out Mikkoy when he realizes nothing else he can do. There's an op available. Looks like he will pick that up. And that's a 2v2 now. And Moduca, no armor, but does have the op. Here's Flip, taking down Gorclo. So now Moduca in a 2v1. And, does get the peek, but a really wide peek there. And it gets tagged up for his troubles, so he's going to go for another peek here.
He has no armor, though.
Oh,
no, he didn't out of his field of view.
Yeah.
He had no armor anyways. He's getting aim punched right from those M4 shots. It's really rough, but I love the little play to grab that up, and it's unfortunate he couldn't make some better work out of it.
Yeah, definitely the closest Howl has been to a round win. Well, arguably, as Gorclo, we saw a nice sawed-off shotgun kill there, and they were able to get up enough money to buy AKs again. This is the best far. And trades coming back. They're really focusing on this B site. Kind of getting stymied here. Here's a nice entry through the wall, and the smoke comes down. They are going to be able to get a bomb plant here, most likely. Actually, Loki going to take this peek.
Loki has the bomb, though. He has the cross, and we see Loki taking out Theta. They're both using about 20 bullets and 2D left, but I mean, we've seen 2D do these. Just not on Vertigo.
Oh,
maybe so.
Yeah.
First frag on a Spzrta. What is he gonna do? Go for the second, but Tav with that really nice headshot.
There we go. That's the time to kill you prefer, as opposed to that gunfight between the other two players who were kind of using the randomness to spray at each other for a while. As Team Howl will get their first win on the board, and they will maintain a nice economy here, while Kulas Nation sort of has to go with pistols and armor. Here, Mikkoy having completely saving. Oh, that's an interesting flash. Looked like maybe he was just throwing it away. And the smoke coming up onto the A ramp, which is going to allow him to cross perhaps into the alley there. But once again, focused on the B site, at least from two members, as Flip with only the Deagle this time. But Tav exposed himself, and they were not watching that platform. And so kills going down in this eco round still to Kulas Nation here. And
Flip with another deke onto
one.
Loki. That is, Flip's doing some work there. And that's one thing that's got to be dangerous about those stairs sitting underneath them. Like you said, kind of exposing yourself. A third deke, Wally's flash onto Gorclo. Flip just making it work. Spzrta left. What's he going to do? Taken out by a Blite Flip combo. And that's an eco round that Team Howl shouldn't have lost.
Yeah, shouldn't have lost and perhaps couldn't afford to lose, although we do see a nice buy still coming in from Team Howl. But yeah, the Deagles of Flip and Theta holding strong on the B site. Flip 10-2 already, looking like, you know, the Manitoba Nico coming in here with those multi-kills with the Deagle. And here's Blite again, and they're just going to enter this, and Blite with a double spray down once again on the B site. So just not, they don't have a way, they don't have an answer to this guy. Flip and Theta and Blite just wrecking them whenever they approach those B stairs. And Team Howl needs a new strategy, you got to imagine.
I think Howl need to do some better timing. You know, utilize those new openings into the stairs area. Get some nades out that where they're trying to go. You can molly behind the wood really easily, bank it off the back. And 2D's just, he's not giving them any respect. Just BMing, pushing right into their spawn. As Gorclo left, he's got full health, but he's also got a full team he has to take out. So we see a wide swing for Theta here. And, disrespect. Dr. Disrespect's out all over the server. And yeah, I mean, I was kind of excited to see Howl going in with some strats, but they're just being pummeled.
Definitely. And remember, this is their map pick, and so we'll see if Team Howl has some sort of plan on the CT side to really come back with this. Only one round so far on the T side here. And, you know, at some point they got to hit A, you have to imagine. It looks like now they are, well, going to be stacked up. And they do have a full buy. The UMP only on Spzrta, but here's Blite once again on the B stairs, and gonna drop down actually, but I think they heard him drop, so they're gonna know where he is. Approaching mid now, and finally an entry goes in the favor of Team Howl. Blite finally going down after holding so strong with so many kills on that B site. Probably gonna come out and deny a little bit of a push there, and yes, perfectly placed right after the smoke, so they're gonna have to wait to push. As you see, 2D coming in. And the bomb has been dropped in mid. And so now 2v3 once again. And Tav with 5 HP, the only hope left for this round for Team. Oh no, the smoke clearing. And we saw it way before he did, but perhaps could have turned a little bit sooner as Tav is taken down. With only 5 HP left, and Team Howl just can't get anything going right now.
No, not at all. I mean, like you're kind of saying, they need to work A. I think they need to go fast A, and just split onto it. Go up ramps and 3 at ramp, 2 up inside into the backhaul area. But yeah, there we go. Exactly this. They need some nades though. I don't know if they know the timings. I don't know if they know the timings. And how are they not trading out 2D? Finally, they get a trade out. A second frag onto Mikkoy. Now we go. We have Theta holding the back of bomb side A, but they need to pinch him. They need to pinch him fast. And
yeah, that looked like a bit of a matchmaking push there. Not a lot of planning seemed to go into that. And like you said, timings, they sort of got gifted some trades as opposed to really peaking for them.
Really nice frag from Tav, though. I don't know if they know they have the full A site, but looks like we have Blite on the rotate. He's coming through quick, flip, getting a frag onto Gorclo, and all we have is Tav left. Flip suspecting it, and yeah, we can hear Blite moving his way up from middle. Trying to probably bait it out. Nice frag onto Blite, and Flip can just sit there. If he makes any noise... Oh, I mean, he was called out, but... Not even like Tav has the bomb. He still has to go back to bomb site.
Yeah, Flip hears him run, and so now we'll see what Flip does to reposition. But Tav doesn't want to. Oh no!
Oh,
Tav! Oh no! He tried. He knew the possibility of that happening, and still fails to.
Oh man!
Fails to get down the ladder. You see some BM coming in the game chat as Tav, with 9 HP, once again left with low HP at the end of a round, and this time falling to his death. Poor Tav, as now pistols and armor coming in for Team Howl on a save round.
Really quick frag coming out of Blite here, and we have Flip playing on the edge of the rafters again, just like he's been doing. First flag onto Gorclo, just falling back. Loki trying to get that trade, but they just can't do it fast enough. Damage from Blite onto Moduca, but he actually takes him out. Mikkoy with the auto shotty. This is pandemonium here.
Yeah, Kulas Nation aggression not deterred by being on the CT side. Kulas Nation pushing so quickly, and there's Loki with a kill, very low HP now. The 1D gun 2D, but once again, Kulas Nation will take it 9-1 already for Kulas Nation. And Team Howl, you know, we were waiting for CT side, I suppose, for them to show us why they've picked this map. But when I you know, put out the offer to teams that you could take some wins off these better teams by taking some, you know, less common map picks, this isn't exactly what I had in mind. Spzrta with 1 HP now, and Loki, here's the auto shotty again. Mikkoy taking quite a bit of damage. No, he won't. Gorclo missing the shots. And now 2v5 already on the side of Team Howl. Spzrta with 1 HP. He's barely even.
What type of molly? That's not even a... He wasn't even planning for that. That's...
yeah, there's no way you planned that. Come on.
Calculated, right? Yeah.
Fire from the ceiling.
Yeah. We see Moduca taking out Mikkoy. I mean, it's Spzrta at 1 HP. And Moduca now done, just left on Spzrta, and a 1 versus 3, a minute left in the round. He does have bomb, but he's going up against Flip at middle, and Flip must smell him. We must know he's there. We see the jiggles, and boom, easy headshot with the AK. One tap is all you need. Flip gets it, 10-1 for Kulas Nation. This is
he could have sneezed on him there and gotten the kill. So yeah, the headshot maybe a bit of overkill. As Mikkoy gonna stick with that auto shotty, but yeah, this is sort of a little bit of a destruction coming in from Kulas Nation, which what we've seen in the past. Those signing mouse pads did beat them, and actually we saw signing mouse pads take down Team Rush. This is on the there's a little team knife, nice. Signing mouse pads did take down Team Rush on the other server, which we weren't streaming. Apparently, double 16-0 in favor of signing mouse pads against Rush. So really tough scenes for Team Rush there. Signing mouse pads definitely looking like a contender for #1 in this league, as Loki gonna push up towards the alley, and there's a peek coming in. 2D takes a little bit of damage first, and Loki does going no. Oh, nice job there by Loki. Good peek.
Really nice entry from Loki there. Yeah, it's I mean, he's putting in work. He's trying to fight back. Both teams have very low economy, except for Flip. Flip's sitting at 12k, so even if Kulas Nation does lose this, they probably could buy back, whereas Howl really don't have that luxury. A missed shot from 2D over on a Moduca, but Moduca ends up getting damaged anyways. We see a split coming out. Theta taking out Tab, getting a second frag onto Spzrta. Really nice hold there. And bomb is situated over at A site. Blite getting the frag on Moduca. And now Team Howl is Loki just coming in, putting in work. Team Howl is up against 2D and Flip in A bomb site. 2D misses that shot. 1 HP. They should start 1 HP. They need to start just spam off. Flip goes and gets the trade. Loki back through the smoke onto 2D. A 1v2. Flip going for it. Oh, he gets him right on the corner.
Didn't quite have the angle there. Could have just sprayed through because Flip was very low in that situation. They did take out 2D, and that was a bit better of an A approach, but still just not able to execute properly onto the bomb site. And Team Howl feels disjointed on their T side. You know, it feels like they're not, you know, quite holding their angles properly, not putting their crosshairs exactly where they need to. Here's a rush coming in from Mikkoy, taking down one. Spzrta takes him down with the deagle, and going to be able to collect a gun off of that. Actually, that's 3 guns now collected for Team Howl, and Loki taking out 2D. This is a nice eco so far. Flip might get caught on the rotate, not quite, as Gorclo didn't elect to peek that. And so here's the smoke coming in. Flip defending this A bomb site, but it looks like Team Howl
slowly making their way back down and going up towards A. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be splitting this. It's I mean, they're working really slow, but Flip the only one in sight. We have probably these 2 guys are going to wrap back. We have Spzrta and Gorclo. No, actually all 3 are going through the back lane here. Going to peek out. They got to get that trade immediately. You can't peek out one by one. They got to be... Oh, Gorclo. They're coming in strong. A really nice headshot on a Flip. Data and the rotate from Blite coming into sight. Gorclo getting another frag in the A bomb site. Make us a 1v3 for Kulas. Blite, the only one left with an M4. He does have pretty okay utility. No smoke, but a molly to molly off one area. And he just picked up a kit off of most likely Flip in sight. So he's going for that molly and the fake defuse. Frag onto Gorclo. And Gorclo finishing it off with the 3rd frag in the round. Really well played. Really nicely done. Just getting those entries. Really pushing. Trying to brute force his way into sight. While Kulas just holding their back heels. But... you know, it's just one round. It's 11-2, yep. and they need to get at least a couple more in the T side for them to even potentially have a chance.
Oh yeah, they got to win out here, because this is just, you know, Kulas Nation on T side is so scary to play against. You know, getting this much of an advantage already. That was a good A hit though. I liked what I'm seeing. And here's Tav coming in, getting the entry onto Blite, and they do have control of the B site currently. Theta, something to say about that.
Oh,
Theta
nice.
misses the shot.
I know, really nice
with 2
entry for
entries,
Tav. Yeah, Tav is doing what Gorclo did last round. He's gonna be waiting for that. See, that's the new spot, to be honest. That used to, like I said, they used to be a door, so I don't think a lot of teams have been practicing with that. It only came out a couple weeks ago. But we see Gorclo getting a frag, Flip and 2D both coming back. Moduca, the only one left. Does he know where it's planted? Footsteps, he's just trying to push in onto 2D, and Flip just sticks it. Pros don't fake, but Moduca gets him through the smoke. So expensive round, but, you know, they needed that round. They needed at least to pick up that third.
Yeah, with those 2 entries from Tav, you really got to capitalize on that. And Tav maybe pushed a little bit too aggressively before his team had arrived there and got taken out, like you said, from that mid spot, that crossover. So yeah, you know, it looks like they could be winning a few more rounds. Here's the rush coming in from Theta. Doesn't even get punished as nades out on Spzrta there, or on Spzrta there.
4 missed shots from him though. 2D following it up with a frag, and Flip taking out Tav finally. Data's half HP, and Blite's now the one pushing in and taken out by some Tech 9s. So we have Howl still with a full buy. Mikkoy freeing down Spzrta, but Data with the flank. How did he get around? They have no idea. Is he gonna miss 4 shots again? Is he gonna miss 4 shots again? No, he doesn't. He actually gets the frag, and Moduca trying to follow it up. And Data finally, redemption, last frag with that Mag 7. And, yeah, 13-2 for Kulas Nation. This has been a really tough T side for Team Howl, and, I mean, I just hope they're a CT-sided team on this.
Yeah, you see 23-4 from Flip. He is popping off right here. You know, getting up to, you know, as many kills as 3 or 4 members of Team Howl combined. And so really, really nice play from him as well. We mentioned 2D, Blite. We mentioned Blite and Theta as well, helping hold down that B site there. And I don't know, man, like Team Howl just kept hitting it, kept dying to those Deagles and those AKs, or those M4. I'm just... It really, really felt like banging their head against the wall a little bit. Like, you know, I really wanted to see some other things, and finally they started to do some stuff. That A hit that they got in the end with the where they got the plant and
slowed it down, split it,
the advantage. It was a later hit where they sort of baited a rotation. Like, you know, that it was a nice play, and I just don't understand why they didn't try some more stuff like that. It looked like they were going for brute force.
Well, I mean, if brute force is what they're lacking, Kulas Nation definitely isn't. Loki behind the sandbags here, and they're going to check it. Common spot, Mikkoy taking out Loki. The boost from Moduca, taking out Mikkoy, getting that trade back, but easy A take with the pistols. 2D pushing through the smoke. Moduca saw that, and they're just spamming through these smokes. I really want to see, that's the type of thing that you really want to see out of Howl, but we see Blite and Tav both evening things out here. So it's a 3-on-3. Ooh, really nice shot from Flip onto Moduca. Flip long range behind the sandbags. Tav the only one left in this 1v3 with the USB, trying to go for the shots, and Theta getting his second frag in this pistol round, taking out Tav. 14-2. Is Team Howl going to save and go for the potential overtime, or are they going to force up and try to get the jump on Kulas? We see 2 AKs coming out of...
like force, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like 2 AKs coming out of Kulas. Everybody has head armor. It's going to be really tough if you're not using that Deagle. But if you do get a shot or 2 off with the Deagle, maybe even the body, we can probably see Gorclo and Moduca go and try to mop it up. Gorclo pushing B fast, and hopefully...
already. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Moduca sitting over towards the A side as well, so that's good. They split those MP9s up, and see 2D just waiting.
Oh,
Picking out Moduca through the smoke, and Gorclo the only one left. Big flank. 2D long range Mac 10. Kulas just shredding through Team Howl.
yeah, this really looks, you know, demoralizing now for Team Howl. They needed that pistol round in order to even have a chance, but 15-2 already. Kulas Nation looks totally dominant. Flip gonna stay on his Mac 10 there, as you know, gonna farm up some more money here to take home with him after the last round is done, I guess. As here's Moduca holding.
Ooh.
Moduca with a really wide peek and just into way too many members, not able to do anything there.
Nice deep
nice
coming
one
in
deep
from
by
Loki. Yeah, that was really nice.
Will he be able to hold for one more round? No, the grenade comes in, and through the smoke is Spzrta taken down. Gorclo as well. Tab, the only one left, over and over again, and reveals his position without getting a shot. 16-2 for Kulas Nation, and just as they have before, a lightning fast match there coming in, map I should say, coming in from Kulas Nation.